Yeah, man. Hey, that second stepping chick. I went on back down there, you know what I'm saying? That got me out of jail. Went out there to that damn pawn shop down there. Got my damn jury out of motherfucker pawn shop. That damn lady still had my shit down there, bro. I was like, hey, you alright with me? You alright with me? Alright. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all out. Hey, here's something. The hell this damn Steelers thing doing up here? The hell this shit, man? What's going on here? Gonna change it up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Things are a little different around here, as you can see. But I'd like to welcome you out to another edition of BNN News. That's right, BNN News. It is no longer just news, it's unexplainable. Yeah, whatever. I'd like to welcome you out tonight and let you know that we're going to have about 4 videos of some exclusive information. That's right, exclusive. I can't even describe some of the videos. And like your mama say, we always say the best for last. Thank you for tuning in. So you just gonna put this on here now, huh? Cause you ain't gonna have no news like I got one report, huh? You trying to turn this into a Roger show, ain't you? I know that's what you doing. I said that shit when I come in. I know you was on that bullshit, boy. You on that bullshit. But that's all right, though. I know I owe you for bailing me out of jail. I know it. It's all good, though. So, get your ass. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in once again for another edition of BNN News. We're going to start tonight off by talking about a lady. She's from Italy. She reports that she's had 18 abortions by some aliens. Apparently, this lady been abducted numerous times. She looked pretty good, so I don't see why they wouldn't pick her up. I'd pick her up. Well, unfortunately, she's older now. But, yes, this lady, unfortunately, has had several fetal babies from an alien. Apparently, some of the doctors are going to come out with this information, and they're going to let the world know that they've been abducting us for a long time. I want you to take a look at some of these pictures. She's got a baby, a fetal baby now. It don't look human. And somebody with some gloves on is wearing that thing. You see that, y'all? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that came out of her. If it came out of her, it sure ain't human. It don't look like it to me. If that's a doctor, I want to call him and ask him what the hell going on. But you can see clearly see there's some stuff going on with that lady. She's been tormented all her life. She's got marks on her body from when they just supposedly sanitize her after they get to violating her. It's sad, but that's what they do. That's what she said. It's supposed to kill the germs. We need some of that on this planet. Yeah. So I want you to look at that and tell me what you think. We're gonna tune over to Roger.
What's good, everybody? It's Neighborhood Roger. Back at it again. Welcome to another edition of BNN News. Hey, Terry, you probably mad you can't do that when they make the screen down and say BNN News. You probably mad. Hey, but check this out. I noticed that beautiful necklace on your neck that you said you went and got from the pawn shop. I couldn't help but notice one of the VVS's, aka cubic zirconias, was missing out of the embezzlement on the necklace. You may want to go up there and tell them to give you that one back. All right, look, people, it's going down. Last week I showed y'all And they came out with it. Y'all seen it on the news. They officially announced they've been seeing objects. This lady has been being abducted numerous times and been violated by some alien creatures 18 times. She's had fetal babies, okay? Doctors, you know, the people you go to when your leg broke, when you need something replaced, have pulled out one of these things out of this lady. And I guess you're gonna say this is probably somebody that hemped up. I don't see how somebody could hemp up a story like this and actually get a doctor on board, because you really can't get them to do shit. Even when you go yourself, I mean, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes you can get them to do what you want to do. I just hate them long lines, because you have to stand in line, you know what I'm saying, and be out in the waiting room forever. But anyway, you can see that this lady not only has been having fetal babies by these things, but after they have sex and touch on her, they leave this stuff that you can put a black light under and clearly see hand marks on this lady's body. Those aren't human hand marks, okay? And furthermore, this lady has been violated, okay? If any woman has been raped, don't you go somewhere to tell somebody about it? She couldn't help it, okay? She clearly has symptoms of being raped and being violated. And she's had several fetuses. A doctor has pulled one out of her ass, man. Come on, bro. Y'all, we better start waking up and seeing what's going on. All right? Because if we don't, somebody's going to come along and trick you. And you're going to think that's the real thing when it's not. And the real one's going to show up and you're going to be lost because you don't know what's going on. So I'm telling you, they've been doing shit to us like this for a long time. I bet they probably got another planet with all of us on it looking exactly the same, only doing different things, which makes it be two different dimensions. No, I'm just playing. Back to you, Terry.
Hey, your boy Roger smoking an internet cut this week. He smoking an internet cut. You see how he paused it out when he was talking about that lady? And Sativa had him hyped last week. He spoke on that metal shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to our next video. This video is of the planet Mars. Yes, once again, Mars is back on the map. Hey, look at here. Somebody has found in the satellite footage that these people have of NASA of some skeletons on Mars. You mean to tell me nobody's gonna sit here and say, hey, we need to look into that. We need to question them. We need to maybe ask them, why is that there? And can you explain why it looks like that? Because it's not pedophilia, whatever that word is. I don't care what you say, that's real. Now, I don't believe in the alien stuff because I ain't never seen one. But this right here, I believe in ancient stuff. I read a lot of those stories sometimes when I get high. I mean, when I get time to myself and relax, I read interesting stuff like this and it take me places in my mind.
Hey, man. So what, Terry? Why you gotta worry about what somebody doing? I got a medical card, boy. Don't even worry about it. You can't get no medical card for that shit you smoking. Talking about you be going somewhere in your mind. Yeah, we know where you be going. Next time I'm gonna bring some milk for your ass. Hey, look. This right here is going down, okay? I don't care who you is. If you ain't awake enough now to know that we only got so many more days before disclosure, the government's gonna come out. See, this is in small portions right here. The skeletons that are on Mars, they gonna start showing you. This is slow disclosure. As soon as these days are over, they gonna hit your ass with the whammy. All kind of shit gonna come out. And you just gonna go cuckoo. Gonna lose your religion. Gonna be out in the streets smoking weed, smoking crack. Look, you gotta start paying attention and understand that yes, these things have existed. We either came from there, or they came here, they planet, which It's been in history that they said exploded from a nuclear catastrophe. You can see here that that's skulls. Those are bones, buddy. And not only that, in this picture right here, I bet you anybody can go look it up and see that this video has not only one skull, but probably other things going on in there. You just got to magnify in, like I said. They show you the big picture. You have to go in and look in. They can tell you the truth right in your face, and you still not see it because you ain't paying attention. All right? Get on board. Yes, it's going down. Disclosure.
Hey, that boy hyped up on that shit tonight, boy. Yeah. Hey, we got some video that's probably been out there, but this project called Blue Book said that this video is real. It is actually in the archives, but somebody actually leaked the video earlier, so now they're taking credit for it. Yeah. Supposedly, this black and white video in 1967 is of a UFO crash. You can clearly see there's a dead being on the ground. That's it. Okay? And then you can see one walking. I don't know much about, like I said, aliens and if they exist. But it's hard for me to understand that somebody did went to so much to do that, to fake that. You can't fake that. Not in the 1960s. Okay? That thing, or UFO, or whatever it was clearly flying. You saw that. Okay? And then you saw the beings on the ground. One of them was burnt to a crisp. I think that was some man that had a ranch that talked about that, and he even described one of them being that way. So you can tell me if this is not real or not. But I'm gonna go with real on this one. I'm gonna go with real.
Many of you may know the book. Many of you may also know about the project, aka Blue Project, back in the 60s. You know, Alan Hynek, he was involved in this shit. All right, check this out, man. Look, they done come out and said it, that this video is real, man. So this rancher out in where? California, Arizona, where it was, where it supposedly landed, which is probably some fake shit too, to fill us all up, scam us up. This thing landed. Look at these dead creatures. Oh, and by the way, you need to look into this. This is Skinny Bob. Look him up. There's actually a guy by the name of Dan Burrish, okay? He actually stayed with Skinny Bob, okay? The military said that he was the only person that could communicate with him. So he learned a lot from Skinny Bob. And, you know, Skinny Bob is supposedly still alive. He just went through another dimension. But you gotta look that up. I'm telling you, it's very, very deep shit. So look, we are always wide open over here. And I'm wide open, baby. Hey, after the show, I'm finna have a smoke party. I'm finna have nothing but aliens on the wall. It's going down. Have my black lights going. And my meditation music on. Do like, I'm gonna try to call some aliens into my mind. No Draconians though.
Hey man, that boy really think there's some damn lizard people on the world. Ain't no such thing, no lizard person. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me move that mouse. This is gonna be some very, very sensitive information we're about to show. So this is a part of the show to where I say hide your kids, or hide your wife, because they cutting everybody over here. Yes, we have some footage here of someone cutting an alien. Maybe cutting his heart out. I don't know what he's doing. But the man has on gloves. He may be a doctor, may not be, but he seems to know what he's doing. Alright, I don't know if this is a fake alien, but it is surely moving like a dead being. You can clearly see it. There's blood coming from his chest, and he's cutting on it. Yeah, I don't know if that's fake or not, but it definitely looks real because how he's cutting it. But I'm no doctor, nor am I an EMT, so I don't know nothing about that. Yes, that right there is some very deep stuff. Okay, this is the deepest part of disclosure. So I gotta say this: if they're working on us and we're working on them, then there should be an equal line here.
You see it, all right? Now, this is clearly a medical professional. The guy has on like 2 or 3 pairs of gloves. You know why? Because he's afraid to catch something from the being. I know this because I know some people that do this for a living. They know me from other types of things that I do for them. But check this out. This being is being cut on by a doctor, a physician, someone that knows the anatomy. Here's why I'll tell you why. You remember when you were in anatomy, A and P, 1 and 2, you had to cut on the frog, right? Everybody cut the frog. How'd you cut the frog? How did you cut the frog? Did you see how he cutting his damn apron? The same way you cut the frog. This is somebody that knows what they're doing. This ain't no fake video, okay? He even has tools that physicians use, okay? I know some physicians that use tools like that, all right? I've seen them do that to things, all right? Not, you know what I'm saying, but I know them. And I've seen them do this. They told me this. These are real, okay? I can't explain no more to you. I can't go no more deeper than what I'm finna go. You better wake up, people, because eventually these little things gonna be running around outside, and they gonna scare you, because you ain't never seen nothing like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun, as usual, to report about exciting, unexplainable things. I was also your host, Roger. Hey, did you like my Steelers thing that I put over the laptop? I did that shit. Anyway, thank you once again for another edition of BNN News. Peace out.